Well, I want to ask you, have you heard of Sherlock Holmes? Has anybody heard of Sherlock Holmes?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, he is a famous detective. Andrew next will be telling us about the detective Sherlock, and he will help solve the case.
자, 여러분들은 뭐 탐정 이야기 많이 좋아하신가요? 자, 이번에는 이동훈 학생이 직접 탐정이 되어서 이제 사건을 해결해 간다고 합니다. 자, 다 같이 한번 들어보시죠.
Hello, do you know who I am? I'm a world-famous detective. And today I'm going to talk about how I solved one of these cases. The case number is ADL 1025, and my client Casper and his mom called me and hired me because the suspect Bob lied, and we have to prove that he lied. Do you see this? Casper's trying to fly with paper wings. I don't think this will work. Casper's mom saw Casper trying to fly and asked him what he was doing. Casper explained that Bob wanted $12 for him, and he only $6 for the wings and $6 for hypnotizing. But he only had $6, so he only bought the wings. And he borrowed a book from the library to hypnotize him. And then his mom thought the paper wings wouldn't work, so they hired me to get back the $6. We met Buck and asked him to give back the $6, but he refused and said he will show how to fly. When we reached the small woods, we heard a noise from the nearby tree. Buck slided down and said he flew from the tree. We couldn't believe him because it was too dark to see anything. And then Bob finally said he will show us where he began his flight. And he also brought Pete as a witness. We and Pete went to Buck's house. He unlocked the front door because his mom and dad were away for the day. And then he led us to the attic. Do you see the attic window? I saw this and found the clue. Clue number 1 is his action. When we went to the attic, he rolled up the shade and opened the window. That meant he couldn't fly through the window and the shade. Clue number 2 is his word. He said when he was through the window, he flew straight for the woods. That meant he didn't come back to his house. And there's nobody to close the window and drew the shade up except him. So I proved that he didn't fly, and he returned the $6 to Casper. So if you have any problems, this is my telephone number and my email. So just call me or email me. Thank you for listening.
Very good. If I have any mysteries, I will have to hire Andrew, okay?